I remember from our last segment, Ella Johnson, you said, I wish you would ask me, Regional Voice Magazine, about reclamation. All right, here's your chance.
Here is
Tell us about reclamation.
well, my man, I want you to know that wherever I go, I ask the question. I said, now, how many people do you have? How many names do you have on the church roll? And they tell me how many they have on the church roll. And I said, of all of those people that are on the church roll, how many of them do you think are in need of, or do you think would be qualified to be on the reclamation list? Does everybody whose name is on the roll come every Sabbath? And the answer to that is always not everybody. Well, there are ways and means. I have taken a course that cost a whole bunch of money where I flew halfway across the United States to learn the art of reclamation. Well, there's a simple way to do reclamation, and it can be done through Sabbath School. What if the Sabbath School secretary went to the church clerk and said, Mr. or Mrs. Ms. Church Clerk, how many individuals do you think we have on our list of folk that we would love to have come back to church, that we would want to reclaim? The Sabbath School secretary gets not the names of the people, no, gets not gets the list of names of the people, but is not interested in addresses, cell phone numbers, telephone numbers, anything like that. Gets that number of people, goes back to the Sabbath School Council and says, okay, we have this list per the church clerk's office. We have this list of individuals on our potential reclamation list. Let us divide the number of names on this list by the number of Sabbath School small group families or classes that we have. Okay, in our theoretical church, let's say we have 5 Sabbath School classes, and there are 50 people on the list. I use 50 and 5 because I'm not a mathematical genius. So we would assign 10 names to each of those Sabbath School small group families. Now, the objective for use of these 10 names is very, very specific. It is very, very pointed. We don't give addresses, we don't give email addresses, we don't give telephone number. All we want to do is to discuss the list of names, not to discuss the circumstances of the people, but just to pray for. All we're doing is praying and asking that the Lord will send these individuals back into our fellowship or into another productive and meaningful Seventh-day Adventist fellowship.